Hey guys, how's it going? Don't mind me. I literally just built this table yesterday, and that was the video I did yesterday that was up for like 2 seconds, and I just watched the back and it was just so like all over the place. So I'm kind of sitting underneath it out of the sun so I can explain what I did. I have like a bunch of, scrap wood from the porch I pulled down that I'm gonna eventually make my catio with. So I've been trying to recycle as much of it as I can before I burn it all, because there's a lot and why waste it? And I don't have the money to, be buying stuff all the time, even though I do go buy stuff here and there, and then I go, why did I do that? And then it broke. But I'm currently working on a vegetable little washing station to be attached to this. I'm screwing down the hardware cloth right now, but I needed a quick break out of the sun before I get burned, because it's not even, summer yet, technically. I don't need to be burned this early, so figured I'd take a quick break and explain what I've been doing. So I'm putting that together. I added a shelf on top of this, which I'll show later. Nothing fancy. This is not the prettiest thing. Anything I make usually is not going to be the prettiest, and I'm not trying to make it, be Pinterest worthy or whatever, This isn't fancy. This is working equipment, So I don't really care. I might paint it. I might not. I might just leave it. Because this right here has beeswax all on at the top of this bench, so I need to screw down. This one side is coming up on me. But the video yesterday kind of just showed how I put it together and stuff, but I didn't really show. I just kind of showed the stages of it, so I guess it didn't really matter that I deleted it. I guess I'll give you a quick view of what it looks like. I used to make my beeswax candles on, so it's been outside for like a couple years now. I just added this little shelf, and I just cut the hardware cloth because I didn't need that much. Like I said, it's nothing pretty. It's a working piece of equipment for the homestead, And then this is the vegetable station, little washing area that I'm gonna attach to the back somehow. And then I just need to make 2 legs for that to attach it up there and then screw it to that. I'll make that a lot sturdier too. Oh, I said something. But I'm gonna probably add one more little brace here because it does wobble quite a bit, because it's just kind of screwed on top of it. But I just do with what I'm, able to do, because I don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of figure it out as I go along. I'm screwing these all onto here, so it'll make it a lot sturdier once I get it all the way around. I just cut off that one in there. That's what's over there. So I'm gonna attach that. I finished screwing the top on, and a little bit that's overhanging won't matter because I'm gonna push it against that, so it should sandwich it between, and I shouldn't have to worry about cutting myself on that. And then I got the 2 legs up, so I'm gonna flip it over and then screw on the inside to the back of that, and I should be all good, I hope. That's the plan anyway, so I'll see what happens. I had to add an extra leg because this didn't want to stay apart and made it way uneven, but it's attached. It all got sucked in like I thought it would, except for the little pieces where it's a little bit shorter. But I can always run like a 1x2 or something down this to cover up any sharp bits, but it shouldn't really be a problem. I'm gonna move this back, and then I think I'm gonna add either at least one brace here to make it a little less wobbly. And my potting table, washing station, whatever you want to call it. My garden workbench is complete basically, other than maybe some little things I might add later on, but for now, it's done.